Yeah.
What music? We ain't doing no music.
No, not today. So we just sit here and
yeah, we ain't doing no music since they said they don't like I slowed you down.
I sing for them.
Go ahead.
The reasons that we
Don't sing for
the
me.
reasons that we feel our feelings won't disappear. After the love games have been played, all our illusions are just a survey, and all our reasons start to fade. After all the reasons.
Come on, Demond.
What up?
What's up, man?
Hey, man, y'all doing this
We got 6
Car
now.
Salesmen?
Yeah.
This is our finance.
We got our
Demond.
finance on Demond Treadwell, man.
Hey, yo, listen, y'all come see me today. Call us if you got any credit questions. If you're worried about getting approved or not being approved, we got all types of financing options available for you of all credit situations.
That's right.
Don't be ashamed. We can help you. We like family. We treat everybody like our own.
That's right.
These guys right here are amazing. They'll take good care of you.
Good morning, Cynthia King.
Y'all heard it here first from our finance officer, so come down,
Chelsea
Adamson
Page.
West, 506 Bessemer Superhighway.
Nicky Daniels is watching. Hello.
How y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning, Queens. Good morning, King. How y'all doing? Good morning, King. Good morning, Queens.
Good morning.
We got an interesting conversation today, Israel.
Our topic today is going to be from one of our viewers. She asked, could we, because she suggested a topic. So the topic that she suggested was how to recognize when we're in unhealthy relationships. So that's going out to you, Lakeisha Reed, for, making that request. And we hope you watch. And we're going to let Eric try to expound on that for y'all this morning.
Well, Eric, I never been in an unhealthy relationship,
Yes, you
so I think I should let you go first.
We all been in an unhealthy relationship.
This is a good one for me. This is a good question. Technically, I never been in an unhealthy relationship.
Okay.
Technically, I never been in an unhealthy relationship. I really only been in one relationship in my life.
Patricia.
But I think, good morning, my beautiful sister. I think you can recognize an unhealthy relationship just by seeing what it is that you don't like or that you won't tolerate in a relationship. If you're a person that believes in stability, and in your relationship there is no stability, your mate is unstable, then it's probably going to be an unhealthy relationship for you. Yes, Alicia, I think arguing can be unhealthy. I think arguing in a relationship can be unhealthy.
Good morning.
I think relationships are about compromise, though. So in order for us to come to some type of compromise, I think communication is important. So arguing is a form of, communication. So it can be healthy or it can be unhealthy.
Well, just give us a symptom. Give us like an example when if you were in a relationship and you picked up on, hey, this may be unhealthy for me.
All right, I'll give you a perfect example. I believe, I think when involved with any woman, I think you're looking for a particular type of you want her to carry herself in a certain type of way. So if she's not meeting my needs in her behavior as far as how she interacts with other people, how she, responds to me, then I'm going to be frustrated. I can get upset, angry, stressed. So it's like, that can be unhealthy for me. Losing sleep. I don't like the party girl. I don't like the girl that,
okay.
Somebody saying call ASAP.
Yeah, I'm going to call you when it's over, bro.
I don't like the woman I like a woman to be seen and not heard. I think when women are around men, they should be quiet. As far as like if you're dating, if she's dating me, and it's all us, like if she come up here, I don't want her to be talking to everybody. That's just me. I don't want my woman.
Everybody has their.
I don't want my woman. I mean, this is conversation. I don't want my woman.
Be a little too passive for me.
No, I don't want my woman in everybody's face. No, I don't want. No, she be who you are.
Hold on, that might be something dealing with you personally.
It is something dealing with me.
Yeah,
it is something dealing with
me.
me.
At least you expressing that.
I mean, I'm being honest. So if you want to date me, or if you want to get involved with me, one of the biggest things that you can do is act like a lady at all times.
Right.
Act like a lady at all times. When, my ex-wife, when my partners used to come to the house, she'd go in another room. Whenever, me and her was riding, and I stopped for one of my partners or something, they'll speak, "Hey, Felicia," and she'll speak, and that was it. She, so that's the only type of relationship I ever been in. So
right.
I'm spoiled in the sense to what I want. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want a woman that only sees me. So if she only sees me, what's she doing?
But
talking.
Can't she see you and say hello to me and DQ, and still be respectful? And I'm glad we having it. It's being open like this. Cause for me, I want a female to be who she is, and I'm not gonna just because she is friendly. I'm not saying over friendly. Just because she may be cordial with you, it doesn't make me think that she's being loose.
Me and you,
or that
it's different. Like you're like my brother. So
right.
if my old lady or something, she's interacting with you, that's cool. That's cool. But if she just come to the dealership and don't really know no, like one of the clients that came and was just, you can't do that if you can't do that, man. Don't do that, man. I ain't finna. Don't do that. Don't come into the dealership or my place of business, or if I'm on even if back in the day when I was on the streets and I was on, with my partners, when my old lady come up, don't be friendly with everybody. Yeah, don't be friendly with everybody. We all related, but don't be friendly with everybody.
Because your partner's going to be thinking something else.
No, it ain't that my partner's going to be thinking something. It's just that's just how a lady should carry herself. A lady should carry herself like that.
And that's unhealthy.
And that's unhealthy for me.
Okay. All right.
You ain't answered it yet.
I guess, how do I recognize if I'm in something unhealthy? Okay, I guess first and foremost, I'm going to have to base it on some past experience that made me feel bad. So, let's say, for example, I'm dating a female, and she has a problem with my children. Hey, Felicia. I mean, not Felicia, Patricia.
No,
I got the Felicia.
Don't bring. Felicia got to be someone watching.
She starts to make, she starts to become, sorry. Who is that? Okay.
One of my police officer friends.
Yeah, she starts to make little comments when it comes to my children, and I start to get frustrated by it because, let's say, really I like the female, but I love my children. Mm-hmm. So I start to feel uneasy. To me, that would be a sign of something's unhealthy. Because for one, evidently you got a problem with my children, and we're trying to date, and really, as a sober-minded person, we can't date, because if you have a situation with my children, then we can't go for it, because those are going to always be my children.
Right, and that they're a part of you. Get up here, DQ. Let me talk to him.
So, he had to step out. He got a customer.
What's up, bro?
So recognizing if a relationship is unhealthy or not, I guess it's really going to go to, basically your past, what you've experienced, and what has been unhealthy for you. I guess we can give numerous examples of what it is, but it's going to really fall back to personally what's unhealthy for you. I don't know. There's a lot of things. I can bring up there.
But Tricia agreed. She agreed that women can be too friendly. And you know what? I think it's a big misconception.
We on unhealthy, but go on. On that.
But that's what we're talking about. That's unhealthy in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, if you're in a relationship and your wife is, and what I know what she mean, not too friendly is meaning too loving, meaning that she friendly with the guys. Like if it was women, it would be different. Yeah, talk to them, have fun, y'all. But a woman shouldn't be in the environment around men and she's involved with one of the men, or even if she wasn't involved with one of them, but we talking about relationships, and she just, you know what I'm saying, into each individual, each male. No, don't do that. Please don't do that with me, because it'll make me uncomfortable in a relationship, because I want a queen. Queens don't do that. That's just not the behavior of a queen. A queen sit back and be seen. Her beauty, her radiant, her aura, all that stuff, you can see. Women don't have to fight for attention when they carry themselves like queens. They don't have to fight for attention. They don't have to do stuff extra to stand out. A lot of times you see women, when they take pictures and they show off their butt. Or when they dress, when they go out, they wear extra tight clothes, or, and so, you got to realize who you are as a person. And if she knows she's a queen, then she don't have to do all that extra stuff to get attention. Just her presence alone.
Well, okay, but no, I understand.
And I'm very uncomfortable when I'm in a relationship with somebody like that. I'm very uncomfortable.
But we're speaking of two different topics now. We're getting going on, which that's good. Maybe that's what we need.
No, we're talking about how do you spot unhealthy relationship, and the way you spot it is the behavior that people display. That's unhealthy.
Based upon what? Something in the past that has made you feel that way.
Well, even before my first relationship with Felicia, I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody who a female that's friendly with other people, other men, other males.
What
if her friends are only male, Felicia? That's a negative for me. I don't know now I'm just speaking for me personally. I don't know about nobody else, Felicia. She can't have male friends, all these male friends, if she with me.
And that's your personal.
That's my preference. Yeah, that's my preference.
Yeah, that's your preference. But
unhealthy for me is when you don't respect me on the all-around level. Miss King, that's most important. In a relationship, we got to respect each other. What you think?
There always has to be respect. Without respect, there ain't no relationship.
So it's smiling at a guy always for Alicia, you damn right. We ain't censored on here. You damn right. Don't be smiling at nobody, man. You ain't got to smile at no guy. You don't got to smile at no guy.
So what should she do? Just keep a straight, plain face?
I mean, what you cheesing for?
When you say
I'm not jealous. That's just normal.
Wait a minute. Some people are gonna smile because they're happy within.
They're not
necessarily smiling or what you call flirting.
No,
I don't agree with that.
I'm not finna look at no woman and smile. I'm not finna look at her and smile. I'm not finna do that and smile. If I'm in a relationship with somebody,
you're not gonna smile.
I'm not gonna look at another woman and smile. Hell no. What I'm smiling for? What am I smiling for? I ain't gonna mean much.
You smiling because you happy with your relationship.
No, and you know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna look at this woman and smile.
No.
And that's the reason why I smile. I might be smiling, thinking about something, and you just think I'm looking at it.
I agree with that.
No.
I'm saying, but we know how to smile when we're flirting.
Alicia, we can't be friends. Alicia said why she can't be friends with males. That's just not ladylike. It's not ladylike not to have a lot of guy friends. When you're in a relationship, we're talking about relationship, right? So if you're in a relationship, Alicia, it's not, why should you have a lot of male friends? I'm supposed to be your provider, protector. You need somebody to cut the grass. You need somebody to fix the kitchen sink. You need, somebody to open the door. You need a man just to talk to. You want to watch sports. I'm the man for everything for you. And that's vice versa. A man that's in a relationship shouldn't have a lot of female friends.
Okay.
And my female friend, if I do have one or two female friends, she need to be more friendly with my wife than me.
Okay.
I don't want to go hang out with her.
Listen, you just balance that out.
Well, yeah, I mean, just think about it. What do me and another woman have in common if I'm in a relationship?
Nothing. It should. You just.
What can I get from this woman that I can't get from you?
Your friends should be her friends. Her friends should be your friends. Okay. If y'all in a relationship.
Israel, you're very smart. You're one of the smartest brothers I ever met, and I'm not saying this because we're on live. If I'm in a relationship with a woman and she's giving me everything I need from a woman,
right?
Why do I need a female friend? I mean, I understand that these my sisters. I've been knowing these women. You know what I'm saying,
That's
like
what
that.
saying.
But I'm saying, if I need to hear a woman's opinion, I'm gonna talk to my wife. If I need just to be in the presence of a woman, it's gonna be my wife. Why do I need a female friend if I'm in a relationship?
Because you and your wife.
Why do a woman need a male friend if she's in a relationship?
Okay,
I don't understand it.
Because you and your wife are not on the island alone. You still live in a community, a neighborhood. You're gonna associate
Look,
and socialize with
no,
people. What Felicia said?
You right. No.
You cannot exist solely on your own.
Can I ask him then? Let's ask him. So since he don't have no problem with it, him and his pretend he was in a relationship and him and his girlfriend, they was close. And he had a girl that was cool with him. What can she give you or provide you that your wife can't provide you? I don't understand it. Like, man, you can
I don't
really
understand the question.
What me and him do. Me and him, we've been brothers from day one. We talk about sports. We love sports. He a Pittsburgh fan. I'm a Cowboy fan. He a Chicago fan. I'm a LeBron fan. So we have that aspect that we have. That's what male bonding is for. My partner, my brother.
Right.
If I'm in a relationship, I don't need another woman for anything. My wife is like my mother,
That's right.
like my daughter, like my sister, my best friend. Anything you need a woman for, that's what your wife is for. Because that's the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with. I'm not finna spend the rest of my life with my female friend. I'm not finna spend the rest of the life with the girl I was cool with in the 8th grade. So, I don't need that female friend if I'm in a relationship. Now, if I'm single and you need that woman companion.
This is hilarious, Montez.
No,
That's
I
what
mean,
you said.
Serious.
Why?
If I'm single and I'm in a relationship, if I'm not in a relationship, then I might need a woman just to talk to.
Patricia, conversation companionship.
Well, yeah, I might need a woman to talk to if I'm single. Like right now, I'm single. So sometimes I need to just talk to a woman. Just get a woman's perspective. If I'm in a relationship, all that's over with. Michelle Obama don't have no male friends.
You don't know that.
Barack Obama don't have no female friends.
We don't know that.
Like, I'm talking about like close where they hang out just them two.
No, wait a minute.
No, man.
Now, wait a minute.
No.
First of all, we ain't even dealing with unhealthy relationships. We're dealing with another topic.
No, that's unhealthy relationship. That's
unhealthy if you got
that's
if
unhealthy
your girl
behavior
got those things.
in a relationship.
But what I'm saying to you is, we don't know that, and no one said you hanging out.
Alicia, you hanging with the fellas because you single. You hanging with the fella because you single. If you was in a relationship with a man that was committed 100% to you, only
cared
wouldn't
about
have time
to hang out.
You wouldn't look at me like that.
But what I'm saying, a lot of what
you
you're saying, listen, a lot of what you're saying is just natural.
Everybody going with you. Oh my God.
No, because I'm making common sense. Listen, I'm saying a lot of stuff that you're saying is natural. I got a woman, I got a wife, and we hanging out. We probably not hanging with our closest friend because we spending time, but that don't mean we can't have no relationship with them.
Right.
You might have to get time. It may be something going on with you and your wife, because we all have problems, or your girlfriend, that you might need to hear another female's voice and get her opinion.
That
you
means
might
something
don't need
wrong
to get
with the relationship. That means that relationship is unhealthy. If you need female friends, your relationship is unhealthy.
It doesn't necessarily mean that the relationship is unhealthy.
It got to be.
Because you go through things.
A healthy relationship, you wouldn't need nothing from. A healthy relationship means for a man, a healthy relationship means I don't need anything else from a woman.
I'm not an island.
Yeah, you are an island. Yeah, you are.
Well then,
in so many words, you are.
It would just be me and my girl that only
y'all become one. That's why two men can't complete each other. Two brothers can't complete each other.
We understand that.
Two women can't complete each other. A man and a woman can't complete each other. I mean, I don't need nothing else. When you're complete, mean you don't be nothing else. When you do the homework and you do all of it, it's complete. Meaning there's nothing else to do. Nothing else to do. And it's not being insecure, Alicia. This not being insecure. This the way relationships supposed to be. This is the way relationship. We done got into 2018. We done got into a mode where we forgot our culture. We forgot about custom and how we accustomed to doing things.
Speaks to a community and a village of people. Listen, our culture speaks to a sisterhood, a brotherhood, a motherhood, and a fatherhood. Mm. It does not speak to just we shall cleave together and be as one and become an island. So I think me and you really agreeing. You just getting on some trivia points saying do this and do that. But what I'm saying is you're not an island. Just because you have a wife and or a girlfriend or whatever, a fiance, doesn't mean that you got to just your female friends should be her friends. Because if there is ever a problem, And that does not deem that your relationship is totally unhealthy. You might need to hear from your sister, Patricia, or from one of your close female friends, that's her friend, just to get an opinion. But how could you do that if you say, only my wife is all I got, is what I need?
You know what I'm starting to believe? I'm starting to believe that I was put here for a reason.
You are. You got a purpose.
I was put here I have a purpose in my life to educate people. Because I don't think we really get it as a whole. I don't think we really get it as a whole. The idea, the object of life is to become one. That's why we talk about relationships so much.
And to procreate behind that.
Right. And to procreate. And when you find that person, see, what it is we've needed female friends in the past because we chose a woman based on how they look instead of how we're connected together. That our connection. So if I got a woman and I'm just physically attracted to her, yeah, I'm gonna need somebody else to talk to that got something to think with. I'm gonna need somebody else that, to talk with reason.
Relationship is healthy.
And Gary, right. Gary's relationship is very healthy. Him and his old lady, but Gary don't have female friends. He don't have a lot of female friends that he hang with, that he do this, and she don't have male friends.
But you're not saying that you have to do that. I'm not saying.
In a healthy relationship, the man is gonna get everything he needs that a woman that he can't provide himself from a woman.
I agree with that.
In a healthy relationship, a woman is supposed to get everything that she can't provide for herself
from a man.
From a man. So you don't need no. Let me show you how beautiful God is. He gave you everything you need to survive, except one thing.
What?
That significant other. You got to go out and find her. Wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be, or him? Wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be great if we was born, or God actually physically chose the person for us, and we didn't have to worry about heartbreak or hardship, or we didn't have to worry about divorce. We didn't have to worry about infidelity or any of that stuff. But that doesn't happen. You got to get out and choose that person yourself. And when you don't choose the person that completes you, you sell yourself short and you start looking for what she's missing or he's missing in other people. See, I love her, but she don't have no, what women do. Women say, I'm attracted to him, but he don't have no money, so I'm going to get money from this guy just to, so I can maintain a relationship with this guy. Or guys, we marry women that we're not attracted to. So we come home to her because we love her. We had kids by her, but she don't fulfill us physically. So we look for that in another relationship. So we got the wife that we love, and we got the side chick.
Or we just being greedy.
That's why in 2018 you have songs called Side Chicks Winning. Side Chicks Winning. A song like that would have never went to #1 in the 40s. In the 50s, in the 60s. And when Marvin Gaye and them were talking about love and all, that would have never happened. But in 2018, guess what? We can't get everything we want from that significant other. Wow. So we got to have other people to fill that one role. That God said it only takes one. It only takes me and a woman to get together, unite to become one. It don't take me and, my mama told me this. If you got 20 women, that means you ain't got one. If you got 20 women, because all them women can't give you 100%. How can 20 women give you 100%? They can't give you 100% of them because you're not committed to them 100%. So when you have female friends and you're in a relationship, they got to be giving you some your wife ain't giving you. And your wife should be, how can you be complete if she ain't giving you everything?
Patricia said you're right. Patricia's right. You can't categorize everybody.
I'm not categorized. I'm talking about what's unhealthy for me. In a relationship.
And guess what? And that's what the show is about. That's what's unhealthy for you, to have a female that's smiling and talking to everybody and just being overly friendly. That's a sign that, hey, my relationship is unhealthy.
Alicia, that ain't compromising. That ain't compromising. That ain't compromising. Accepting her male friends is going against what I believe in. Compromising is, okay, I wash the dishes tonight, you wash the dishes tomorrow. That's compromise. That's like saying, a woman got a male friend that they go on, romantic dates and stuff. How is that compromise? No, that's infidelity. That's infidelity. If you do it up here mentally, you might as well do it physically. So, in a relationship with me, I'm not going to even look at another woman. I'm not going to think about cheating mentally. Because not only are you going to have me physically, why I don't cheat, or I don't, get involved with other women. Mentally, I'm not going to get involved. Verbally, I ain't going to be talking about being with another woman while I'm in a relationship. So you're going to have 100% of me. And so if you have 100% of me and I'm up to par and doing what I'm supposed to do as a man, what you need another man for? I'm trying to see what my wife, my significant other, my girlfriend, my spouse, what do she need another man for, and vice versa. You as a woman, what do you need another man for? What do you need another man for? Brothers, what do we need another sister for? Right. Now, I said that, Cynthia. He didn't say that. But I'm quite sure he know what type of woman she is before they even... Yeah, absolutely. That's why I think I'm going to be single till I'm 90. Because women are friendly today. Women are friendly. So I probably don't be in a relationship till I turn 80. Because I want somebody to just like me, to think like me, and just, Lord have mercy. I ain't got to... Look, this, Patricia, he know how to cut me off. He know how to cut me off. We know we have a relationship where he'll just, whatever y'all say, I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind, and I'm gonna be vocal about it. Dudes out here with wives, they don't go home at night. They making babies outside of home, so it's no they cheating. And that's how we do it, Miss Rapid. That's how people think that, okay, now they got male friends, women got male friends, men got female friends, and don't expect no cheating, no infidelity. They expect commitment. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's where it starts at. Cheating starts in the mind. So you think about this guy. Next thing you know, she's sleeping with him. The same thing for us as men. We thinking about this girl. We seeing this girl. Next thing you know, we sleeping with her. And that's just not the mentality you're supposed to have. I want somebody like me too. Yeah, exactly. Right. I ain't saying that, Miss Robinson. I'm not saying don't speak to other men. I'm saying that as my wife, if you're gonna be with me, be respectful, be mindful that image is important, right? And be mindful that, hey, the type of guy you're with. If I'm not speaking and flirting with all these different women, being friendly with all these different women, you shouldn't be with all these men. It is like, what are you putting in a relationship is what you're going to get out of it. If I put 100% in, I want to get 100% out of it. Yeah, absolutely. Women plot, men plot, big fact, and that's what you're trying to avoid. So if I'm committed in my relationship, I'm getting everything I need from a woman in this relationship. I don't need no other woman. I was in a relationship with a girl that didn't know how to cook. My mother had to cook for me. I'd go over her mother's house, and I would cook. Health control could be unhealthy. So if my wife knew how to cook, I wouldn't need my mother. If my wife knew how to clean, I wouldn't need my mother. If my wife was a listener and she knew how to listen and communicate, I wouldn't need no other. So what we do is we it's one specific thing that we want from this relationship that we can't avoid, and we got to have it in this relationship. But that one thing don't complete us. That one thing does not complete us, so we look for other relationships. Right, Jeremy, you're right. We have to treat each other the way we want. And I'm not just saying this, and I'm out here with female friends. I'm not saying I don't want my wife to have male friends and I have female friends. I'm saying I'm not going to have no female friends. Now, I know that I have sisters. I know I have people that's been supportive of me. That's different. And they need to be just as supportive of my wife. If you're my sister, that means you're my wife's sister. If you're my friend, that means you need to be my wife friend. You need to be my wife friend. Whatever you are to me, you are to my wife. So if you're a female and you want to be my friend, what's wrong with being my wife friend? Y'all go shopping together. I don't want to go shopping with you. Y'all go get y'all nails done. I don't want to go get my nails done with a woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. That stuff women do. So I don't need no female friend. If I want to go to a basketball game and watch the Lakers play, I'm going to take my partner. I'm not finna take a female friend. My wife is the only female friend I have. What don't y'all get about? That's me. You know, you can comment what you believe, what you feel to make your relationship healthy. You know what I'm saying? Alicia, thank you. Jessica, you're right. When entering relationships, we need to be clear of our needs. And that's what I do. I do that, Jessica, you're right. I do that from the beginning. Even if I'm not even interested in a woman, I'm going to tell her, look, hey, I don't play that side chick, side dude, that it's just me and you. It's just me and you. We are everything. I want to look at the world and view the world like it's just me and you. It ain't nothing else. Like that Lauryn Hill song, nothing even matters. When you in love, when you find that one, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. That's all you need. They are afraid to love completely because people don't complete us. Every day you see an attractive woman, but 9 times out of 10, that woman gonna have something she's not gonna have something that she needs in order to maintain a relationship with you. And it's the vice versa. Women see men that are attractive, but they can't provide for them. Women see men that can provide for them, but they ain't attractive. Or they don't know how to, treat them. So, you got to find somebody with all of it for you, based on your needs. So I know this is what I want out of a relationship. I'm not finna go get this. If I know I'm going to the mall to buy some LeBron James, I'm not finna go buy no Jordans. I'm not finna go buy no Kobe Bryants. I'm going specifically what I know I want. You see what I'm saying? So if you need a female friend, if you're a man and you need a female friend, then your wife, and you're in a relationship, your wife ain't giving you everything you need. If you're a woman and you need a male friend, that means your husband, your mate, your whatever, he ain't giving you everything you need. I don't understand. That's so simple. That's so simple. So that's our conversation today. We at 506 Bessemer Superhighway. We got some great deals today. Some great cars. Let me show y'all what we got. We got some new inventory. Y'all better come get this Lincoln. '13 Cadillac. What's up, Ralph? One of my favorite cars. How y'all doing, man? Y'all come get some of these cars. Come look at them. We do credit apps over the phone. Credit applications over the phone. This a nice Q. I think it's the Q37. White with white interior. I ain't preaching. Y'all get off that preaching. I don't go to church. I don't ask for tithes. I'm just telling the truth of how I feel about relationship. We got the 2011 Denali. Everybody been coming looking at this thing. Y'all, somebody need to come get it. 506 Bessemer Superhighway, call. We got the RT Challenger. They say unless you get approved, you can't test drive this. Everybody want them RTs. The Challenger. 2017 look like. Hey, Patricia, he got to be aggressive. He know that. He ain't aggressive in the conversation. I'm going to get my point across. Because I believe in our viewers deserve that raw shit. That Camaro clean, man. 2014 350 Mercedes, E350. Kia, Hyundais. I ain't even see the Lexus out here. 2015 Lexus. BMW. 2017 Toyota Corolla. 2014 Buick LaCrosse. 2013 Nissan Altima. Jeep Grand Cherokee. We got inventory in the back, man. Y'all come see us, 506 Bessemer Superhighway, Adamson West, where the deal is on. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to Conversation with Car Salesmen every morning, Monday through Saturday. We're open from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Saturday. We do credit applications over the phone. You can get approved over the phone. Come pick up the keys, get insurance. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in.